Let me turn the lights off down this bitch. Somebody over this bitch dying. You good, cousin?
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure.
I'm retired.
I
might hit the blunt Saturday.
More intense, particularly if that team across
My
the
birthday
field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up.
28, brother.
The home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on the winners of.
I said I was gonna have a cookout, but I ain't on that shit no more. I'm gonna just go out to eat.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Go to fuck with a child. I ain't never had all you can eat meat before. I ain't too good. I ain't with y'all.
Raiders will boot it away to start the game.
Bro. Nigga, what?
And he's not going to take the touchback.
How was you going to embarrass me though? Like,
he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
nigga, I'm gonna be fucking it up. I'm gonna be dancing somewhere. That's what I get drunk and do. I turn at the wedding. Ain't no shame in my. Yeah, ain't no shame in my game. You just gonna be recording me dancing. That ain't embarrassing to me.
Up at the 14. To the 21-yard line. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season?
I don't know.
You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date.
I know he played Ohio State.
Coming into this one, so
Mark been getting cooked.
David, on this game to find
Yeah, he been getting cooked.
who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Between him and my brother,
Point to this game
I
as
don't
we
know.
get later
They
in the
both
year
talking
and
about
big
quitting.
decisions are made. You've got a top
ain't even
25
fucking
win.
with
You
that
beat
shit.
them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Buffaloes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Back to throw, it's Salter. Now adjusting.
I knew that was going to happen.
Defense
I tried to dive.
It'll be a turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
Going to the ground. Fights off the defender. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wants to fire on second down.
What?
Quick completion on the out route. He's out of
Okay, that
bounds,
shit
but
cool.
not before picking up enough for the first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Don't make you gonna beat the next.
He'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know,
Gotta have a game
against
plan. Gotta have a
defense of this caliber,
strategy.
You're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Breaks the tackle. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Red Raiders are on the move. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Yeah, conservative still on there. I don't know who keep. Yes, it is. Bro, it is at the bottom.
25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Davey, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the
They're trying to
season,
run the
and
ball
what's
to
the committee
death.
say?
Like,
Oh,
that's the
they
game
beat
plan.
top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your
running the ball out
resume.
like this.
That'll pay off big time late in the season.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line, your tight end, and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gape?
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Finds his tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move.
I got
the
100
chains.
in New York.
Well,
David
I know the
Young
tight
from
end
New
is something after
York.
the catch, but
What you know about
gotta
that,
give the
Bucks?
quarterback credit too for the location
Who sang
of
that
the
song?
throw, because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch.
Who
and
sang that song,
accelerate,
Bucks?
creating some distance there between him and the defense.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call
Hey,
is.
Frazier.
Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again.
Hey, Frazier.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took
Hey,
a shot
Eddie,
trying to deliver
you
that
switched it
football
with analog or
second down.
or the pad.
Job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this is secondary. This defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. And you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Come on.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to pass. It's Morton. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the Red Raiders need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
What? This nigga.
Wide open spaces. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Virgil. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. From the red zone, it's Joyner. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver going in motion.
West Alameda
wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Power football with the run.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up 3rd down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quarterback extends the play.
What?
Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 10 over Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Hey, yo, back up off the mic, yo.
Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll move the wide receiver. Hand off from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Under fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Nigga called you
Make the
chunky.
connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the ground, it's Hayden. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't bludgeon. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Pulls it in. It's Hayden.
Hey, yo, what?
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yo, where y'all be finding these niggas at, bro? Yo, when I thought they didn't get no worse than Bucks, y'all, this what y'all produce? Like, come on, bro. He making Bucks look cool.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off. It's a seam wide open.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down.
Of course.
You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO
Of course.
play, they had it
Nigga, my main defense I run is a cover 4 with a D-tackle stem. Put the D-tackle back in coverage. Stem his ass.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down.
I put him in a straight back so it'd be 2 green joints. Because you know on the, yeah.
Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucks!
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock.
They got the police in this bitch.
Practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute.
This bitch wiretap. I'm about to leave out of here. Niggas hot.
Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. To throw, it's Morton. Here's a heat. Unleashes one.
What the fuck?
Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. Look out, he's got room. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Hudson.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Hands it off. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got to have confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Catch inside the 25. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot.
What score, Eddie?
You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime.
Your
How
way.
can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They
Down,
took the
go. He
shot,
number
they
1.
hit it, and this offense is up.
Oh yeah, let me get my chat PGT joint ready.
Such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Red pass is complete. Touchdown, Colorado. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up.
What you rank, Mission? What you rank, Eddie?
That's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Number
called on to protect this lead.
22, Michigan,
Fair catch,
upsets.
called for and made.
Number 1. Texas. They start off #1, nigga. All you gotta do is not lose.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the tight end. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
The Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been
You about to stop?
in the trenches so far.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season.
Let me know when the game over so I can make the post. So I can
Colorado
post
has
it.
the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The RPO fired complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Basically.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes,
My brother,
you want
he tried
the
to
receivers
quit.
have
I got in
some
his ass,
access.
though.
You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help
Yeah,
set
Colorado.
up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage,
Yeah.
and they only picked up a few yards there.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
He was good with Bama last on 25, I mean, but it's Bama.
Push out that lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved.
Yeah, but he keep talking about niggas. He on his mark and shit. Every time he leaves a game, and then he texts my phone like, that nigga suck. I just did such and such. Like, bro, you keep making excuses, but you keep losing. I told you it was Compton here.
He's on so much fire, we might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Carter. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down.
Niggas play to win.
To the air, it's Morton. The quick out. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the third quarter.
I gotta play another game after this. I'm gonna be cooked at work tomorrow. I'm gonna be. I get up at 4:45.
From the wide out. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense stands up.
Nigga cut out overtime. Like, soon as I started the job, I was with my trainer. We was getting OT. The next week after that, nigga said, yeah, no more OT.
Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete.
But that shit easy though.
Fourth down is to no avail.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game.
Georgia.
What matters the most on big time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down.
That was your first conference game?
In coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on down.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Slow as a bitch.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down.
That little meter up top. When they fill up, they get 1 point.
They're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He did a really good job on third down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On third down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
It'll be third and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Gets the back moving. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks. And the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end
I'm
of
really
this
gonna
game.
be tired as a bitch tomorrow. Definitely a red bull type of
He
game.
was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
Crack one of them bitches open as soon as I crack my eye open. Crack a red bull open tomorrow as soon as I crack my eyes open.
Opens up at the 23-yard line.
I'm going to.
Leaves it with the back.
From these badass fucking football players
Got to be smart.
to try and play all these fucking 4 league games. Yeah.
And the Red Raiders in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass, it's Morton.
Say it again.
Grab near the marker, it's Hudson. He
Oh,
gets those
so you
chains
can
moving
have
at
certain
the
people win on certain
22
formations
yard
at certain
line.
places without having to adjust it in the game. Without pressing triangle and shit. Say you might got a running back that specifically play, you put him in for something
That
specifically.
wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Caught over the middle, it's Eakin. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And
Yo, this nigga is trying too hard. It's 35-10, bro. But I got another game to play. Come on, bro.
The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. All the way down to the 27-yard line
Oh,
before
no,
they
I
get him out of
deep
bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Red Raiders with the first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I gotta go.
How they retired? Didn't they retire Shador number and Travis Hunter?
First and goal. Going for 6.
I think they did, bro.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And
it's probably the regular team playbook.
A QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Leaves it with the running back. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if